Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week. The Georgia Bulldogs taking on the winners of 4 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score. Georgia 7.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 15, set to kick off.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. That completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Little. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's...
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's dropped. bumped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Ball handed off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down, they're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings them 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but they snuff out
That's
the
some
drive.
bullshit.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Powers through. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense take it.
Oh, man, you're going to hurt yourself, man. Stop running into the tail like that, bro.
That's going to be
You're going to hurt yourself, Cardi.
Flag brings up 3rd down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He hands it off from the gun. He's found some room at the 45. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on. A great
Y'all got a storm in your area or something? Yeah, I don't even know why that shit doing this shit. That shit doing it again. That shit stuck this time. Yeah. Shit, it on you, man.